Today we in the Kew Gardens section of Queens. Not too far from me, like about a few feet from here. It's located Queens Borough Hall, and that's where the seat of the Queens government is. The borough president office is over there. Now what I'm planning to do today is to walk down Queens Boulevard. Right, Union Turnpike is a little to the west from here. I just came into this park here. I got off at Union Turnpike, Kew Gardens on the F train. This is Queens Boulevard. Its moniker is known as the Boulevard of Death for a reason. And that's because over the years there have been so many accidents. Between 1990 and 2017, 186 people, right? Including 138 pedestrians died in collisions. And from 1993 to 2000, 72 pedestrians were killed trying to cross. Over here, it's not that bad on this side. It's like 4 lanes. But as you go way down, as you go toward the west, as you're approaching toward Manhattan, the Queensboro Bridge, it becomes very wide and dangerous. So 18 people were killed alone in 1997. So I'm going to take a walk down Queens Boulevard, the Boulevard of Death. That's its moniker. And Queens has many different neighborhoods, so as I walk through, if I recognize them, I will call them out. So right now we're in Kew Gardens. And over here, this is Hoover Avenue. Hoover Avenue. Let's see the park I'm at. See, that's the Van Wyck Expressway. You can go to Kennedy Airport right there and make a right. And this park is Maple Grove Park. Looks like the Canadian symbol, right? The leaf, maple leaf. And this is Hoover Avenue, and over there it says 83rd Avenue. So I'm going to cross over right now. Having the camera helps because if somebody tries to run me over, I can have evidence. Nope. So this is the first time I've been around this area. Not familiar with it. But it's worth seeing other parts of New York City other than Manhattan. Most people, when they hear of New York City, think of Manhattan. This place right here, let's see, it's called the Queens County Criminal Courts Building. So this is a criminal court here. And you have people lined up here waiting to go inside to be checked by the court officers. Over the street here, you see abogado, lawyer, criminal lawyer, arrested, free consultation, police depot. have the youth courts over there. So right now this street is a three lane here, right there. This boulevard gets very, very busy. You hear the train running below. Should be the F train right there. New York City Family Justice Center. What time is it now? It's 26 minutes after 10 a.m. This is one of the old trains you can see. Dyer Avenue. Dyer Avenue is in the Bronx. That's in the number 5 line. One of the old IRT, Lexington Avenue Express trains. Look at that. The real train carriage. This probably goes back to, like, I don't know, maybe the 1970s or before. So Queens Boulevard and 82nd. So this is Borough Hall, Queens, office of the Borough President, right there. Look at these blackbirds. Wow.
¿Necesitas chequear?
In Queens, you don't see as many tall buildings like you would see in Manhattan. There are some, like if you go to Long Island City, which is right across from Manhattan, you see a number of tall buildings there. But Queens is usually a neighborhood borough, family homes, regular apartments, and these size of buildings, look at that, not that high. This is the Borough Hall right here, Queens Borough Hall. Located right on Queens Boulevard, the Boulevard of Death. There's Kew Gardens Dialysis Center. People who have to do hemodialysis, they would go there.